like how it doesn't show their record.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie
Agreed.
Gore.
I don't like that either.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Go,
All right,
baby.
ready to go here. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Let's lead off in the game.
And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running. Fought off foul.
Thought it might have been the fastball. Hit it hard.
Kurtz.
Hit it hard.
Here's the tag.
I was on
and
it.
he's
Just
out.
roll over the top of it.
Here's Mike Trout.
T. Rowdy. Hit
Gordon.
it hard. Just over the top
Just
of
above
it.
it.
Again.
Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening.
We're on the
Top of
changeup.
first.
It's just.
Oh, yeah.
2 down, bases empty.
high and in.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Had to be on
Gonna
there.
really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking
Nice
ball.
pitch.
That clips the corner.
Come on.
Anthony on the move.
Damn.
And that'll do it.
Good
ripped
rip.
it.
Digging in, David Ortiz. Burns, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. That one ripped. And makes the grab. 1 away. And here is Jose Bautista. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up.
I didn't know if you were
against
going to
the
have to jump
wall.
for it.
2 outs, base is empty.
The ball was right
Here's
on the fucking
shortstop
wall, so I was
at
like,
the
I
plate.
hope I
Corey
don't have to
Seager.
do anything. Just try to run and get there.
Oh, look at the stop.
Call me.
There we go,
What a
Bryce.
play.
There we go.
Inning
Hey, he
over.
hit him hard too.
Yep.
What do I got here, Judgy?
Judge Jose.
Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Gore back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Is this
Not
you or
sure
me?
if he was expecting for the pitcher to come
me.
right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And Judge spoils that one.
God, you were on that.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
Oh,
Fights it off.
changeup
He'll
got
see
me
another.
good. You got me good, dude.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And Judge is down on strikes. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That misses. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
No. Oh,
There we go. There we go.
It's through for a hit.
I just knew I was late because I hit it over there. I was like, man, I thought I was on it.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Ripped?
Way
Under
back
it.
there.
Get out.
Jesus.
Sit in and
Deepest
avoid
part of the
it.
ballpark. Literally the deepest corner.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound.
That's
He's got a
gone.
chance
It's
to get
literally
through these
gone if
first
it's
2
down the
innings with
line.
under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Evan Carter.
Shit,
The
I was-
batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I was really looking for it.
And there's a strike. Good
Wasn't
heater
looking
at
for it on that
98. Ramirez off of first with 2 away.
Get through.
Ground ball up the
There
middle.
we go.
That's a
There we go.
base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's a ball.
Good peeps.
God damn it. I thought he was going to do it in the zone.
Yeah.
One strike.
Let's go.
Second inning here, no score.
Now
That's a
you hit it
short.
hard.
Seager throws to first in time.
You hit it hard just over the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Oh, come on.
The 0-2.
Go grab some bench.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
That's gorgeous.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one missed.
That'd be for sure be swinging at that.
Hammers that one deep
Right
left
inside on
field
that one.
and forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And that one is lifted in the air. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Misses outside, 1-0. And that skips into dirt.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Nothing hurt.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Zach Geloff now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out.
Nice.
Beauty. Way to be on it as
all
the
set
catcher.
for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas.
No, that's all that was?
Raging into the alley.
Oh my god. I got
Makes the catch for the
60-50
out.
is what were his stats.
Now up to
Still,
him.
dude.
Francisco Lindor grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. Headed down the line. And a foul ball.
Ripped.
Swung on, belted.
Get legs. That's a double at least.
Fair ball.
That's there.
And into second with one away. That's a double.
Oh, fuck. Dude, again, a 60-foot right field high ball.
Yeah.
1 out. Runner at second. Here's Trout. Misses
Dump
the
swing
zone,
for
and he gets him to chase.
Antsy and the Pansy.
Comes up empty. That's strike
Oh,
2.
on that.
1 out, and a runner at second.
like you
We're
were.
here in the top half of inning number 3.
Good eye.
Challenge me, please. Please challenge me.
And that one missing
Good
inside
eye.
a sharp
He's gonna go
slider.
low change up.
Next one
For the
just
backdoor.
misses.
For
And
the
the count's
backdoor
full.
slide me.
He should get a pretty good pitch to
Oh,
hit
boy.
here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Here comes Bryce Harper. Fly to center his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Dang it.
Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
All right. Fucking loser.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Yeah, that's fouled off. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge makes the grab, one down. Alex Gordon now at the plate. That one way inside. That one hammered center field. Trout makes the play, and there's two away. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
All right, David.
And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1.
Uh-oh.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Oh my God, I was taking him out after this inning too.
And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept
okay, boys.
All right, let's roll.
All right. Such a good chance that
Roger Clemens gets the call from the pen.
There you go, buddy.
just trying to keep this one close here.
Literally
this is where a
thinking,
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight
get this
back
out.
into the game.
You gave us 3 good
Here
innings.
comes Corey Seager.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel.
And it one-hops the wall.
Coming home. Third.
He will
Damn,
score.
I had it already on home.
And he's got an RBI.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it.
Damn.
And that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the
nice grab as he reached down to make. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Judge, 32 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2013. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away.
No.
Base is empty. 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No, that knuckleball might have changed directions 3, 4, maybe even 5 times on its way to the plate, and that's how it's able to get a hitter to chase like that. Sometimes it looks so easy to hit when you're watching it on TV or maybe in the on-deck circle, but when you're up there at the plate, it can be one of the most confusing things you've ever seen.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Oh,
And that one handled.
That fucking low, but they can just get a base hit with a sinker on that.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Nice rip. There we go.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
We won't see another one of those again.
Probably not.
All over that one right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job.
2-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In there at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
But I pitch him, I get rocked. Guaranteed.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Agreed.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Nick Kurtz.
I mean, Garen fucking teed. I take that part. I get hammered.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Zach Geloff digs in now. Ball 1 there. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I mean,
still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through
way
the
off.
infield. He just kind of
To first, and he breaks for second. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bat.
not a boy.
Now here is Alex Gordon. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And ball 1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2
I'm
strikes.
surprised he didn't make contact.
And it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and it's.
And he got him.
Way to pitch,
Ready
Westy.
now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well,
Ball
these
1, no
players
strike.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's
One
been
ball,
tough
1
for them to
strike.
make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
God dang it.
He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One away here in the fifth. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Into the outfield, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Way to turn it over, Westy.
Man, those
nice
are the
job.
types of hits where you don't feel
muted,
any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Let's go.
Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings through that one for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No.
Gordon.
No.
There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Damn. That's not much. I mean, you're on it.
To the
Just
bottom of the
gay-ass
fifth.
fucking
Now it's going to
pitch.
be David Ortiz. Clemens back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
I mean, does the guy hit a fucking ground ball?
Well, that'll make you
Best
feel good
leadoff
as
in
a
the
hitter
game.
right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat
I'm
like
saying
that,
anybody
the
on
first
his
thing
team.
you want to
Yeah.
know as
No,
a
for sure.
spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Got the bat going too soon at strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-2.
Oh, no.
Ortiz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Now it's Corey Seager. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Man at first, one away.
Runner!
Step off. Oh, he jumped early.
You.
And safe. It's a stolen base.
Nope. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Trout is there.
Gun his little
He's
bitch
got
ass.
it, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to
Goes to second, and he's picked off.
It's so dumb that they do the animation when they're running for the tag.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss.
Beauty.
Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Top of the 6th inning.
Let's go, baby.
And now batting Mike Trout. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
I thought that was clipping the corner.
Like the.
And he'll be safe
Great
at
hit.
first.
Yep.
You know, but
All over that one. Really
there's
turned
right
on
at
that
his
one down
guys.
the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Here comes Bryce Harper. This one in the dirt. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And they'll do it again. Got him looking.
Jesus
He's
Christ,
notched 4
dude.
strikeouts now. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's
On the
out.
tag, he's out.
2 down, nobody on. And ball
Yep,
1
that's
to Judge.
bad base running.
Swing and a miss, and he got him
1
to
ball,
chase.
2 strikes.
God damn it.
And
That
that's
was
a
a
fair
run.
ball.
That was a run. I'm
Now he'll
sorry.
turn for second.
Make up for it right here.
And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2.
Yep. Make up for it, you fucking loser.
Fires over to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jorge Soler. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Trout is there. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. "101 on the gun, swing and a
No
miss."
balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him.
That's
a
hard to hit.
strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's
1-1.
inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And that's
Ball
down
2.
and away.
Two the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Looking for it. You're going to look for it 2 times in a row?
Popped
I
up
go.
to
Oh,
the
you.
left, into foul ground.
All right, we got a hit here. Waldron's tough.
Ramirez makes the play.
Yep. His hits
That
per 9
is
has
the
to be
inning.
like 50. So
Yeah.
I don't understand how he's not just
And we'll go
serving them
back
up
to the
at some point
ballpark.
here.
Top of inning number 7. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first
bunt.
pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
They've all been low.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's fucking tough.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Higashioka. There's a swing and a miss. Marte leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
The catcher, Ethan.
You're on him, Westy.
And here's the catcher,
Yeah.
Ethan Salas.
Took him out.
Strom. Sidearm guy. Alright, you're right. It's down. It's down. Nope.
Soler gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Got him out there for you, Westy.
Yeah.
So first and second with two outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that misses. And that's ball one.
Ooh.
Foul ball there. Outside low. And it's 2-1.
Ooh.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
I knew it was coming. I knew it. I wasn't gonna swing. Fucking bitch.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's a strike. 0-1. Jansen, a 6'5" righty. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And there's one down.
Thought that get in on his hand.
So up next, Alex Gordon. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
1-1. That one missed.
Oh, what?
Bases empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's frustrating.
Inside, ball 3.
Oh my god, 2 perfect pitches too.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. On the ground, right side.
Hey, we got him out.
Marte throws to first in time. Inning over.
We gotta go here.
Yes, sir. You lead off.
And the batter now,
We're getting
Mike
all our
Trout.
hits.
Strom back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly
There we go.
ball down
Can't
the
throw
left
me
field
4 in a
line.
row,
That's
motherfucker.
back there.
Can't throw me 4 in a row.
Ooh. Fucking
And
corner
they're
was hard.
chipping away. It's 5-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So Harper stands in. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect.
Damn it.
And he's out on the tag. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss.
Whoa.
And that's
Where was
strike
I
one.
on that?
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses.
Nope, that's down.
1 ball, 1 strike. And there's the strike. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and it's a full count. And a swing and a miss.
Can't believe I let that happen.
Strikes, 2 down.
Oh my God, I can't believe
Here's
I
the
just let
third
that
baseman,
happen.
Jose Ramirez. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Bautista.
I'm trying to put somebody in. Can you do anything?
Nope.
I wouldn't think that this is a cheating thing because they're winning.
No, definitely not. I think it just...
Maybe we'll get the win. Highly doubtful. God, we just couldn't put them together.
Nope.
I mean, of course, we just didn't. Ball fucking pitcher. What the hell here? Oh, I'll quit. Closing game.